welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Pisces. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm sure there will be future readings that will resonate with you, so please subscribe. If you would like to go to my Instagram or my Facebook or my Twitter, that is Spiritlightworker 1111. First, I would like to invite the Holy Spirit into our area to give this reading light and love. And next, I would like to ring the singable just to give this reading positive energy, positive vibes. So Pisces, what do we have in the area of love? So we're going to pull some oracle cards from the notes from the universe on love and connection, just to see what they have. Spirit, what messages do we have for love for our Pisces? Okay, so we have, most people are just trying to survive. We have, all there is to love has been there all along, meaning basically love yourself, and you glow, we beam. Thanks. Okay? So, let's see what the first one says. Just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices, they simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy, as often as they feel the urge. Let's not be one of those people. So Pisces, this is just saying to me, or what this says to me is, remember to love those people who are around you, the ones that make you feel loved, the ones that make you happy, the ones that bring a smile to your face. It's like people think that you have it all together. So they may not tell you that they love you, or they may not say thank you. They may not say please. They may not say the things that they want to say, because it's like you exude an air of confidence and they don't think you need some type of self-assurance. And maybe you might not need it, but some people do. So it's like they forget to give you that. And they just think that you have it all there. But don't you forget to give it to other people. Lead by example. That's what it's giving me. All there is to love has been there all along. So when you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. So Pisces, like I said, it's like loving yourself first, and then you can exude that on the outside. That's what that's making me feel like. And then you glow, we beam. In case anyone should ask, your heart isn't so large because of your wings. It's your wings that are so large because of your heart. Sometimes loving so much can be pretty heavy. And Pisces, you know, we all are, you know, lovers of love. We love pretty hard. And it's like just saying, you know, thank you for sharing your love with the world. This is what Pisces are charged with, loving. Just loving, Pisces. Okay, so let's go get into your reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for our Pisces? Spirit, what messages do you have in the areas of love for our Pisces? Pisces, on guard. We have the Seven of Wands. Let me pull a couple more cards for you real quick. At least 3. Spirit, what messages do you have for our Pisces in the areas of love? I'm going to take this one because it seemed like it wanted to fly out. Okay, so Pisces in the area of love. So first we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is defensive, on guard, standing your ground, courage in the face of opposition. So almost like you're not really with the shits. Somebody's coming for you, somebody's coming at you, and you're basically giving them the business. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like reaping the rewards of your hard work, accomplishing your goals, limitless opportunities, change and transition, doors are opening for you, and you're making your own decision, Pisces. Then we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is like telling it like it is, having the ability to make plans and advise strategies, and like not being emotional, feeling very detached from a situation, not being judgmental, creating clear boundaries. You can easily see misdirection and lies. Combines mental clarity and intellectual power, and you give great advice. So I'm feeling like somebody is basically like in an arguing mode. They're investigating some situations, trying to figure out what's going on with this person behind the scenes. You know stuff is not right, but yet they're saying something different from what you've been feeling like. This is like looking like she's like looking out to the horizon, and it's almost making me feel like maybe you might have your eye on something or somewhere else, Pisces. Or maybe this might be the person and you're worried that they have their eye out or looking into someone else, looking at someone else, wanting to be in a different situation. But right now, Pisces, you're on guard you're paying attention. You're like very defensive as far as this situation is concerned, and you're not really having it. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Wands for our Pisces. All right, Pisces, you have the Eight of Swords. Your hands are tied. You're feeling powerless. Negative thoughts, blame, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality. You may be overthinking things or creating a negative pattern. Why are you feeling like your hands are tied, Pisces? Okay, so something about this situation is making you feel like you can't go anywhere. Like you're feeling powerless. So maybe you're thinking that you're to blame for whatever this person is doing, because it's saying self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality. They did something to you, so maybe you did something back, Pisces. So you're like, you did this first, or, you know, basically like standing your guard, you're not backing down. But this is also saying that you could be creating a negative pattern. So you could be being like overly aggressive as far as this situation is concerned. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Swords for Pisces. Okay. Good God. More wands, Pisces. The Nine of Wands. Realizing that you don't like where you are, wanting to give up, changing your mind, recovering from past hurts, and creating your own destiny. It's like you're really over this situation, Pisces. But you can't move. That's what that's giving me. Like you want to just move on. You're standing up for yourself. You're not having it, but it's like you can't leave. That's what it's making you feel like. Maybe there's kids involved, or maybe your job is not allowing you to leave from the situation yet, or maybe you just can't afford to move away from the situation. But either way, it's like you are over it. You don't like where you are. You want to just give up on the situation. Too many problems, and totally a wrap. Like, boy, bye. Girl, bye. Just done. Three of Wands. Spirit, clarify the Three of Wands for Pisces. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is like being caught in between light and dark, representing heaven and hell, being torn between those two. So one foot on one side, the other foot on the other side, and basically walking a fence. You know some things that can help someone, but you're not sharing it. It's could actually help them, but instead you're hindering them. So you're like, basically this person pissed you to fuck off. So you're like, I know some things that I could potentially help them with, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't like how they're trying to handle me right now. So you're making your own decisions as far as your life, your situation, and you're not looking back to help them at all, period. This is like Pisces having hidden gifts. You know stuff before it even actually happens. Maybe you're having dreams about, you know, how this situation is going to play out. Maybe this person is also in a sick situation. You know what to do to help them, you know, be better or, you know, do better. But you're like, I'm not helping shit. I'm over it. I'm done. Like, you're facing in a different direction. You have your back towards them because you're trying to do something else. Spirit, clarify the High Priestess for Pisces. It's like, Pisces, you know way more than what you're seeing even in this situation. So you might have found out some information about this person and you're playing like you don't know. Spirit, clarify the High Priestess. Okay, so we have the Star Pisces. This is about vision, hope, guidance, seeking a direction, following your path. The star is the embodiment of hope and healing. This is like relax and enjoy the break. Like take a rest from maybe this situation or this person. Do what you can to restore your mind, body, your spirit. It's like the calming influence of renewal, optimism, and inspiration. It reminds you that the universe is working out in your favor and encouraging you to have faith in where you're being taken. Things will be okay, so take it easy. So basically it's saying, Pisces, just chill. Focus on what you need to focus on in this situation. And maybe if you feel like you want to tell the person or help the person out, then so be it. But the way this situation is going, you just have to let it play out for itself, because it almost seems like it's like on a set path. It's basically saying like you're right where you need to be. So this is supposed to teach you something in this process. So there's a learning lesson somewhere in this situation, Pisces, that you need to see the silver lining of it, I guess. Maybe building you and making you stronger. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Swords for Pisces. So Pisces, she's giving me like the feeling like you have been arguing with this person and you're not backing down. You're telling it like it is. Just like it says over here, you're on guard. Like you're not, I'm not backing down. I'm saying what I gotta say and I don't care if you like it or not. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Swords for Pisces. Oh, God. Okay, so the Queen of Swords got a lot of shit to say, basically, okay? So, we're going to start from the back. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is on a new journey involving your emotions, not afraid to be vulnerable, dealing with intense feelings, innocent, naive, like you are opening up and you're letting others see the real you. Like like I said over here, she's communicating, she's letting people know what it is. But right now you're not in fear of saying how you feel about the situation, but you're not making the decisions that you're making from being emotional, but you are like letting people know like I feel this way, but you have your head on straight, Pisces, in everything that you're saying. Then you have the King of Wands. Taking charge, delegating, good at influencing others, focused on making things the way you want them. Doing what you want to do. Like I said, Pisces, you are telling people how it is. You're creating clear boundaries. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm not going to do. This is the way I feel about it. And I'm paying attention to how you're basically trying to carry me or how you're trying to treat me. And I'm not with it. Just letting them know that we can, agree to disagree, but I'm not changing my mind off of what you're saying. When normally, Pisces, you're the one that backs down. You want to give in. You normally want to like try to make things okay. And at this point in time, you just don't care. It is what it is, because you're over here standing your ground. Too many burdens on you, Pisces. your commitment and dedication is making you feel weighed down, like you've been committed to this person or this situation or just this lifestyle for a while, and it's like weighing you down. You're exhausted. It's too many responsibilities, making you feel overwhelmed. It's like too many burdens, too many big projects, and it's like you want to give up, Pisces, but you're not going to give up. You're going to keep pushing because you're almost there. This is almost a victory for you. You need a new, like, fresh perspective. Maybe someone else to talk to let you know, how they would feel about it, because there's endless rewards at the end of this tunnel when you're done. And again, you're almost there. Continue to keep speaking your mind. Continue to keep telling people what you will and will not do. Continue to keep standing your ground. I don't know what you're going to do over here. If you decide that you want to help the person, then you help them. But at the end of the day, that is totally up to you. Your hands are not tied in any situation at all, period. It's just like you're just waiting for the door to open to get you where you need to go. You have a lot of wands over here, Pisces. This is like your purpose, your passion. So like dealing with your careers, your career and your academics. So working on your money, trying to figure out which direction you want to go in, what path you want to go in. Do I want to go into further education? Do I want to learn new skills even as far as this situation is concerned? This is like drive right here, Pisces. So to me, it's like your relationship, whatever you have been in, is driving you to become a better person. It's driving you to actually find your purpose, figure out what you want to do in life. And that's what you have to kind of hold on to. Even if you're not in a situation with someone at this point in time, this seems to be the energy that was given to you in order for you to kind of like get away from that situation, get out of that situation. You're like having a driving force to kind of be successful, kind of move forward and to change your life into growing into something different. You're not holding back, Pisces. You're continuing to push forward. Maybe the situation in life was going on right now, maybe making you feel like your hands are tied. But this too shall pass, and this situation is going to free itself up, and then you continue to keep pushing forward. So Pisces, this is your love reading. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the post bell so you get alerts when videos are posted, and check down below in the description box. The links to my other channels are there. Go, please subscribe. There's lots of good stuff, lots of fun stuff going on, lots of spiritual stuff going on my other channel. And thanks for coming.